Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tens of 505. Welcome to the channel if you're new, or welcome back if you're a lovely subscriber. Today, I'm going to be continuing my top 100 album list. And before I begin, I'm going to give my usual shout outs. Thank you guys over at the Music Junkies, my friend group, who's been watching my videos. Always appreciate that. And of course, show a special shout outs to Jacob Martin and Ryan Cam for listening to the albums as I've been going along. Always appreciate that. And yeah, of course, Sound Lab Studios and Jason Neil Millennial, they've been doing their top 100 album list on their respective channels, so check theirs out as well. Fun watches on both ends, and yeah, this has been a fun to watch theirs and fun to do mine as well. But yeah, let's continue this. Number 47, Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. This album was released January 26th of 1970. This was their last album before they would end up breaking up together, which it's a shame they would break up because I think they had such a they had a great thing going for themselves. It's such a shame they would end up breaking up after this album because this is like one of their best albums and they just kind of just break up after this is what it is. But uh well, let's get right into the review. First song on the album, Bridge Over Troubled Water. I mean, it's a masterpiece. You have Garfunkel doing like a solo lead vocal. It's just such a beautiful song. And then I like when Simon comes in with the "Sail on, Silver Girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine." Uh, Great song, and it just starts out slow, but then just keep building up and up, and then Garfunkel. "Oh, if you need a friend, I'm standing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water." Beautiful song. I'm like, it gets me every time. It's like one of those songs that gives you goosebumps. That's how good it is. Definitely a song that's been growing on me. El Condor Pasa, if I could. Another just beautiful song. This the music was actually not written by Paul Simon. It was arranged by a different group called the Los Ingles or whatever. I forgot the name of the group, but Paul Simon was like, "Hey, can I have it?" And they were like, "Sure, why not?" uh, but he did write the lyrics though. I'd rather be a sparrow than a snail if I could. If I only could, I surely would. Another beautiful song. Just the first two songs are just so beautiful. It's like, how do you follow up those first two songs? You're thinking like, oh, these are like gonna be like the two best songs in the album, and then Cecilia comes on. I love that song. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please do come on, come on. Uh, I love that song. It's such a so iconic. It's such an iconic song. It's my second favorite. This is a song where it's like, you're thinking like, oh, Cecilia is going to be the best song on the album. That's what I always say that to myself. And then next song comes on, Keep the Customer Satisfied. You're like, oh my gosh, this is the best song on the album by far. This is easily the best song on the album in my opinion. Keep the Customer Satisfied. I love it so much. Gee, it's great to be back home. Home is where I want to be. I love that song so much. Another great song. So Long, Frank Lloyd Wright. Pretty nice song. Uh, I like, it's pretty good. Not like one of my favorites, but I still think it's pretty nice. The Boxer. Oh my gosh, The Boxer. So iconic. La la la. La 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 la. Another awesome song on the album. Baby Driver, so fun. It's like one of my favorites on the album. Only Living Boy in New York. Such a great song. Yeah, so haunting. Ah, so good. Why Don't You Write Me? Oh my gosh, such a great song. Why don't you write me? I'm out in the jungle. I'm hungry to hear you. Oh, great song. Bye Bye Love. Great cover. It's weird that they decided to do a it's a it's a studio recording with live clapping in it. I don't know why they decided to do that, but it is what it is. A song for the asking, great way to close out the album. Yeah, it's just such a great album. It's an album that I recommend everyone listening to. It's really that good. Top five, really tough top five because of how good a lot of the songs are. But here we go. Number five, The Only Living Boy in New York. Number four, I'm gonna go with El Condor Pasa. Number three, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Number two, Cecilia. Number one, Keep the Customer Satisfied. If you have any thoughts on the album, leave it down below. But besides that, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. So long.